Hello everybody, welcome back. This will be my finale for 9 by 90s. This was started by Elise through the PANtastic ladies. I had 9 products when I started. In the last update, I was able to finish 4 of them. So that left me with 5 to continue for the last month. For Saved by the Bell, I chose Bayside High, which is the school colors maroon burgundy. And I chose my AOA Wonder lip liner in Drama. And this is all I have left of it. It was a brand new pencil when I started. And as you can see, this was my goal here in the orange. But I am here now, so I finished over my goal. I really enjoy this pencil. It's a softer liner. And I have even been wearing it all over the lips. And I've even been wearing my Ulta primer over it to soften it, and I can leave it to dry matte, or I can apply a gloss over it for a shiny lip. I've really been loving the way it looks, the way it feels, the color. Okay. For the Drew Carey show, I chose Mimi, and I had an eyeshadow in teal. That was Mimi's signature eyeshadow. And I have now finished Seaside. I'm very pleased to have finished Seaside. Using it for the last 2 months, when it was gone, I really didn't know what to do for my eye looks. I had to actually go to the drawing board because I was making sure Seaside was a major part of every eye look. So now I get to use other colors in place of this. But I am very happy to have finished another shadow in this palette, because this was part of my 2018 Pan That palette. But I'm very excited to have finished that. Once I started using it more and incorporating it in my looks, I really loved it, and I do miss it, and I didn't love it at first. For Moesha, I chose Andell, and I had the e.l.f. Jumbo eyeshadow stick in Turkish Coffee. My goal was to finish it to the top of the white, so none of the shadow stick would be showing above it. I did not hit that goal, but I was able to use half of it. My wonky line there. But I was able to finish half of the eyeshadow stick, so I'm pleased that I was able to make progress and to use a product I hadn't used before. It's a decent base. Well, I have oily eyelids, so it requires a little more powder and primer to make this stay. So I do 2 layers. I'll have my primer, set my primer, put this down, set this, and then go over it again, and it'll stay all day and make a beautiful base for my eye looks. But I am glad to have gotten some use out of this. Then I had Beverly Hills 90210, and I chose Peach Pit, and I chose the Freeman Beauty Infusion Brightening Overnight Mask with Hibiscus and Vitamin C because of the peach color. This was nice and moisturizing. I did have some kind of breakouts, and I read some of the other reviews, and a few people had breakouts from this product, so I don't know if it's because it's so heavy. Because my skin didn't enjoy the vitamin C and the hibiscus, because those are both brightening properties. It just had like a breakout along the jawline. So I was not amused by that. But since I've stopped using it, the inflammation has become non-existent pretty much. So it may have been something clogging my pores inside the base of the mask. And then the last item I was still working on was from Big Sexy Hair. This is their Blow Dry Volumizing Gel. You know I love this gel. I am completely done with it. I really like the hold it had on my hair. And I wouldn't have thought it would have had that hold because it's a blow dry volumizing gel. So it's something you should have been able to apply to your hair. And with the blow dry, it would have just added volume, not a stiffness. But it was really nice on wet hair when you slicked it back in a ponytail. I don't know how much it costs regular, but it was a really good gel. So if you get the opportunity to try it, I definitely recommend that. And then the other 4 products that I've already finished was the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. For Boy Meets World and Topanga, I had Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. For Will and Grace, I chose Jack and Karen, the L'Occitane Almond Milk Hand Cream. And then from Friends, I had Monica, and that was the Corez Golden Crocus Ageless Saffron Elixir. And with the 9x90s this week, we lost a big part of 90s television and cultural significance. We lost Luke Perry. He passed Monday, March 4th. He had a massive stroke. And I was really hoping that it was something he would be able to recover from, because my father has had 2 strokes, but they were the more leg clot ones, not the one that causes a brain bleed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 9x90s project. I did. I am a big 80s, 90s kid. I grew up in that entire 20-year gap. Well, it was a 17-year gap. If you enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you. And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I want you guys to be safe, be well. Peace.